Hi, welcome. It's Tessa with Stranko's Family Farm. I am so glad you're here. I am going to do a mini FAQ session today regarding our monthly beef subscriptions. I know there's some more commonly asked questions, and I hope to answer that here as we go through one of our monthly beef boxes. I have up here a monthly 20-pound beef box for a 6-month subscription starting in November 2024 and going through April 2025. So this is just one of three beef boxes. We also have a 10-pound beef box and a 30-pound beef box. So each box offers a 6-month subscription or a 12-month subscription. 12 months starts in November 2024 and goes through October 2025. So you have the option either a 6 or 12-month subscription for a 10, 20, or 30-pound box. So the contents of the box will vary each month. And also to note that you also lock in the price of your subscription for the duration of it. So it'll be the same if you get a 6-month or a 12-month. You'll get an amazing assortment of ground beef, steaks, roasts, and a recipe to cook up one of the cuts of beef included in your box. This box is great for 3 to 5 people, and that could be more or less. So depending on how much beef you go through in a month. So again, you'll have steaks, which will include sometimes a ribeye or T-bone, sirloin tip, round, or a combination of all three. I usually try to include roasts in each box. You also get ground beef, and for a 20-pound box, that's 6 to 8 pounds of ground beef each month. That will be smaller or more, depending on if you get a 10 or 30-pound box. Some stew meat. It's a great time of year for that, for some cozy soups. And I sometimes include short ribs as well, depending on the size of box. So it might be if you get a 10-pound box, that might be once during your subscription, and it may be more for 20 or 30-pound beef box. So you get a beautiful variety of cuts of beef to enjoy. Home delivery is once a month, 50 miles from our farm, between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. And I just drop off your box at your front door, and you just grab it whenever you can or when you get home. And that is on the first or third Thursday for Southern Twin Cities, Southern Greater Twin Cities, or second or fourth Thursday for Northern Twin Cities, Northern Greater Twin Cities. And when you enter your zip code, it'll ask for your zip code for home delivery. And I'll give you the options if it's first or third. If you're in the Southern Twin Cities, it will show up first or third Thursday. You can choose. And if you notice that I'm like, oh, I thought I was in the Southern Twin Cities, you probably are. It's just the zip codes are determined by where our farm is. So if you're north of our farm, you're in the northern delivery zone, or if you're south of our farm, you're in the southern delivery zone. So you probably are in the southern area, and I have you in the north. It's just based on location of our farm. There is also the option to do on-farm pickup for your monthly beef subscriptions on Tuesday or Saturday. For Tuesday, I have a range of 4 to 6 p.m. and Saturday 10 to 12 a.m. So you can pick it up anytime during that time. So you have plenty of time to grab your box, and I'll have that by our farm stand for you to pick up with your name on it. First payment is processed when you place your order. The next payments will be processed on Sunday of the week of your delivery. You can cancel or skip your subscription anytime. This is one of our most common questions for skipping. In case you have too much beef, it's piling up, your freezer's getting full, you've been out of town or something. So we have that option as well. You can log into your Barn Barn to Door account at least 6 days prior to your subscription delivery date, or if it's after 6 days, send me a message at info@strankosfamilyfarm.com and I can take care of that for you. Another option too is people go out of town, but they don't want to skip their box. So shoot me a message and we can reschedule that delivery date for another Thursday so you can still get your box too. So it's free delivery. It's over $75. So you get free delivery. And if you subscribe the first day that I open subscriptions, I will include a dozen of our farm fresh eggs. I love our eggs. People love our eggs. And this is a special gift I like to include with your subscription. So I'm just limited to the first day. Not only do our hens production goes way down during this time, but we also had a predator recently. So we are trying to replenish those hens that we lost, unfortunately. So I have to be careful about not having enough eggs for people. So so for the first day, I'm going to include that. So it's a very special gift and very limited this time. So if a subscription is reserved after these dates, I'll try to include a dozen eggs, but I can't promise anything. So just so you know that. And if you want eggs, and we have some available on our online farm store at Barn to Door, you can add that to your order. I can't edit the monthly beef subscription order, but you can do a separate order and add anything else that you'd like to include in that. If you have an upcoming delivery, you can get eggs, soup bones, liver, anything else like that. I mean, that you'd want extra. Maybe you want some more ground beef that month. If you choose the same delivery day that you already have your subscription, Barn to Door will recognize that. And if it's under $75, it may initially charge you for a $7 delivery fee, but in a day or two, that will be refunded back to you. You have until the day before to make any orders to be included in your delivery on that Thursday. So about 6 p.m. or so, you have up until then to add any more items you would like to your order for free delivery. And I think that is it. If you have any more questions that I didn't answer here, please send me a message at info@strankosfamilyfarm.com, and I'd be more than happy to answer those for you. So I appreciate you so much being here, and I will talk with you soon.